Superfood Evolution presents Wheatgrass Juice Powder versus Wheatgrass Powder Explained. Wheatgrass was one of the original green foods that became popular in the 1970s as a type of juicing microgreen used for its nutritive benefits when juiced. Traditionally, it is prepared from freshly snipped homegrown wheatgrass and consumed as a wheatgrass shot in small ounce-sized glasses. Containing almost all minerals, many vitamins, and amino acids, the juice is not only a nourishing drink, it also supports the body's cleansing processes. It's well known for its high chlorophyll content, in addition to encouraging the production of dietary antioxidants like SOD and catalase. Today, it's a popular way to nutritionally fortify the diet to make sure you are getting all of the essentials. For those trying to avoid green juice made from cruciferous vegetables, wheatgrass makes a good alternative. For modern-day lifestyles, wheatgrass is conveniently available as a green superfood powder for making an instant wheatgrass shot. Here we will discuss the main differences between wheatgrass powder versus wheatgrass juice powder and our opinion about which form we believe to be the most nutritious. Difference between wheatgrass powder and wheatgrass juice powder. While they might sound like the same thing, there are a few fundamental differences between the two. Wheatgrass juice powder is made from raw, freshly cold-pressed wheatgrass blade juice that's either sprayed dried at low temperatures or utilizes freeze-drying methods. Wheatgrass powder is produced by cutting wheatgrass above the wheat grain level or just the tips, and then dehydrating or freeze-drying it. So it's not made from the juice, but rather from the whole wheatgrass blades themselves. Color and taste. Wheatgrass juice powder is noticeably greener than wheatgrass powder due to the higher amount of chlorophyll. When comparing the taste, neither one has that sweet wheatgrassy flavor most are familiar with. The juice powder is stronger, and the straight powder has a hay-like flavor quality. Which type of wheatgrass powder is better? Wheatgrass juice powder is most similar to wheatgrass juice as it's made directly from it. Because it does not contain the fiber content, it is more concentrated in the nutritional aspect that wheatgrass is known for. It's the second best in our opinion to juicing freshly cut wheatgrass. Wheatgrass powder is easier to commercially produce since it doesn't involve juicing. However, grass fibers are not exactly intended for the human digestive tract. When most people think about wheatgrass, the image of tall, slender, bright green grass comes to mind. But it's not a microgreen that you want to consume directly in salads or other dishes. Although when powdered down, wheatgrass blades can be slightly easier to digest, generally for many, it contains too much indigestible fiber that can inhibit nutrient uptake as well as cause gastrointestinal irritation. If you've ever juiced fresh wheatgrass, you may be familiar with how much fibrous pulp material remains from just 1 ounce of juice. We did some personal experimentation, taking a serving size of both the wheatgrass powder and the juice powder on different days on an empty stomach. We did notice some digestive issues hours after consuming the straight leaf powder, especially in the intestinal region, but no problems with the juice powder. Because wheatgrass juice powder without the fiber is more nutritionally concentrated, the serving size is much smaller. Usually 2 teaspoons is the recommended amount, whereas wheatgrass powders are typically 1 tablespoon per serving. So while the cost of wheatgrass juice powder is almost double the cost of the straight powder, you don't need nearly as much. Precautions. Wheatgrass and wheatgrass juice powder is generally considered safe. However, some people may experience adverse reactions, such as nausea or loose stools. Consult your healthcare provider before consuming if you are pregnant, lactating, have a serious medical condition, or are taking any medications. Thanks for watching! For more about the benefits of wheatgrass juice powder, as well as top quality suppliers, be sure and check out the links in the description box below this video. Please support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. And be sure and check out these other informational videos.